Hi, my math wizards. Miss Heidemann here with our last lesson in the order of operations. Today, I'm so excited because we get to finally solve these humongous problems. So much fun. Are you ready? Okay, as usual, you need to get all your stuff together. Pause me, collect, and let's get started. Today we are learning to apply the rules of the order of operations to solve for an expression. What have we been doing the last several lessons? Let's review real quick. So we know now what operations are. Can you tell me what the four operations are? We also know what order to do the problems with multiple operations. Remember those three things we used to remember them? Can you tell me the order? We know what to do with the parentheses when we see it in our problem. And we know the different symbols that can be used for multiplication and division. And because we know all four of these, we now get to solve. My favorite part. You're going to need some notebook paper. Let's get ready to solve. Okay, class, please get out some loose leaf paper. We're going to do a few problems together. You're going to turn these in just to show me that you did indeed complete them with me. So at the top, please put your name. Okay, we're to the exciting part of solving these types of problems. Before I get started, I want to remind myself of the order in which I need to tackle this. That's where my wrap comes in. I remind myself that I do parentheses first, exponents next, multiplication and division in the same step, addition and subtraction if I got the nerve. Okay, so now I'm going to take a look at my problem. I'm looking for the very first step I could do. Now, I could do all of this in my head. 18 divided by 3 is 6 minus 4 is 2 plus 10 is 12. That's not how we are to tackle it. We are going to tackle it one problem, one operation at a time, and rewrite the entire problem after we've done that operation. Let me show you. So I know that I need to start with parentheses first. I come and I find, does this have parentheses? Yes, it does. So this is the first one I'm going to do. Say out loud what this problem is. Hopefully you said 2 times 5. So this is the first thing I'm going to do or solve. What is 2 times 5? Did you say 10? Great. I write it, I cross it off because now I've done it and I've used it. I bring everything else down that I haven't used yet. I have finished one operation. It's now time to find the next operation I need to do. Do I have any more parentheses? No. Do I have any exponents? No. Do I have any multiplication or division in this problem? Yes, I do. That means I need to do it next. I find the two numbers it's referring to, 18 divided by 3. And I'm going to put those together so I know those are the two I'm working with. What is 18 divided by 3? 18 divided by 3 is 6. I'm going to mark those three things out, 18 divided by 3, I've done it, and bring everything else that I have left down. So now my problem has shrunk to 6 minus 4 plus 10. Okay, I need to figure out what operation is next for me to do. Do I have any more multiplication or division in this problem? No, I don't. So now I move to addition and subtraction. I do. I have a subtraction and addition in this problem. Which one should I do first? Remember, with addition and subtraction, I do whichever one comes first in my problem. So that means I would do 6 minus 4 first, because it's first in my problem. What is 6 minus 4? 6 minus 4 is 2. Then I bring down whatever I have left over. See how my problem is getting smaller and smaller. Finally, I only have one operation left to do. I do it. 2 plus 10 is 12, and that is my final answer. Notice in these type of problems, my problem kind of goes down into what we call a triangle or a funnel form. It gets smaller and smaller. That's how your problems should look as well. They should be getting smaller and smaller as you come to the bottom, and then you will circle your final answer. Pretty fun, huh? Let's try another one. Please write this problem down. I'm going to remind myself of my order of operations. Parentheses first, exponents next, multiplication and division in the same step, addition and subtraction. Okay, try to do this problem without me. Let's see if we get the same answer. Pause the video, figure it out. Okay, well, I know I have to do parentheses first, and here is my first set of parentheses. 12 minus 5 is 7. I don't need that parentheses, I don't think. Let's bring everything else down. 8 times 4, 3. If I just write the 3 right there, it'll look like 37. That's not what that means. I bet I'm supposed to multiply 3 by whatever was in here. So I'm going to leave a parentheses around here and put my 3 out there. Remember, what does that mean? 3 times 7. Let's keep going. I finished my first step. Now I go on to the next. I no longer have parentheses. Remember, that's multiplication. Do I have multiplication and division? Why, yes, I actually have 2. But remember, I do whichever one comes first. So I'm going to do this. Remember what this is? 3 times 7. 3 times 7 is 21. I bring the rest of my problem down. Next step. Do I have any more multiplication or division in my problem? Yes, I do. I have 8 times 4. So that's what I need to do next. 8 times 4 is 32. I bring the rest of my problem down. Is there any more multiplication in my problem? Nope. How about addition or subtraction? Yes. This is the last one. And 21 plus 32 is 53. Is that what you got? I hope so. Look again. Notice how I did one operation at a time. I did not try to do many and write them. I did one at a time, kept my work nice and neat and orderly so I could see what operations I still had to do. Also notice that my work funnels down into almost a triangle with the answer circled at the bottom. So today we learned to apply the rules of the order of operations to solve for these expressions that we keep seeing. Good job. Wasn't it fun? Okay, end of another great lesson. Now what? You know. 1, make sure your notes are complete. 2, go back to the Google Classroom and mark this lesson or assignment as complete. And 3, begin working on the next activity assigned. Until next time, this is Miss Heidemann making math magical.